Okay, we're starting to wrap things up here on Morning Live. Newsroom is up in a few moments' time, but before that, we've got an opportunity to do one more crossing. And we're going actually to the Western Cape, where we're going to a what used to be a mission station, Genadendal. And there we'll find Carmel Loggenberg-Roberts. Carmel, a very good morning to you.
Yes, a very good morning to you from a very cold Genadendal.
All right, what is it like in Genadendal a day before the elections?
Yes, well, on the eve of the elections, we're about an hour and a half out of Cape Town, as you rightfully said earlier, at the oldest Moravian station in the continent, Genadendal. Now, with a very small population of 9,500 people, at first glance, when you drive into Genadendal, you can really see the rich history that is harboured here. And before we came through to Genadendal, we did a bit of research, and all roads led to the historian of the Moravian Church, Reverend Chris Wessels, who's with me this morning. Good morning, Reverend Chris Wessels.
Good morning, and good morning, South Africa.
Thank you for speaking to the SABC. Now, a lot of history here in Genadendal, and if you go through it, we know about the churches and some of the houses that have been built here that are still quite old style. But as a historian, what is it about Genadendal that really makes it significant?
Of course, the history that we had the first missionary in south of the Sahara coming to Genadendal and starting here as an activist for human rights, actually, because he valued his freedom and the freedom of the Khoi people whose land has been taken away and who wouldn't free anymore in this country, and he fought for them.
Now, Reverend, earlier when we spoke as well, there was issues with the municipality and some of the residents here that had loggerheads when it comes to the delay in land restitution. Now, from what you understand, this is an issue that will most likely go to the polls with tomorrow. There's at least 1,627 registered voters in Genadendal that will most likely go with the issue of the delay in land restitution. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, my comrades in the ANC let me down for 14 years because they allowed the DA municipality here to mess us around. We're waiting for the fulfillment of the Transformation Act of 98 and the Community Property Act of 96 to come into fulfillment, to give the people their rightful place under the sun, because we've been self-ruled for all the centuries until the year 2000 when the municipalities moved in, and then since then we are really a community in pain.
Okay. Thank you, Reverend Wessels. Well, that was Reverend Wessels van Genadendal speaking just about some of the issues, at least the one issue about the delay in land restitution, that he believes that some of the voters will go to the polls with tomorrow. As we earlier said, there's at least 1,627 registered voters in this area that will be going to the polls tomorrow and thinking about all of the things that they want to come true in Genadendal and service delivery and some of the issues that they really want for their community.
Right, that's it.